Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into home comfort, specifically heat pumps.
Yeah, and we're using some great info from Pacific Blue Mechanical and Plumbing. They have this guide, Heat Pump Services in Gastown, Vancouver.
Right, that's the one. So our goal today, really, is to get the quick version. What are these things? Why are they efficient? And why Gastown? Why are they such a good fit there, according to the guide?
Exactly. Let's break it down.
Okay, so super simple terms first, like third grade level, a heat pump. It's like a heat mover, right?
That's a good way to put it. It doesn't really make heat like a furnace burning gas. It just grabs existing heat from outside and brings it in during winter.
And does the opposite in summer. Takes heat from inside and dumps it out.
You got it. It's basically an air conditioner that can run in reverse when you need heat. Just moving heat around.
Okay. And that moving part, that's the key to the efficiency everyone talks about.
Totally. That's the big headline in the Pacific Blue Mechanical Guide.
Yeah.
Because you're moving heat, not creating it from scratch by burning something, you use way less energy.
How much less are we talking?
Well, the guide mentions, compared to older systems, you could see energy use drop by like 30%, maybe even up to 50%.
Wow. Okay. That's pretty huge.
It really is. And less energy used means, lower energy bills for you.
Right. The cost savings makes sense.
And don't forget, it's one system doing both jobs, heating and cooling. So you're not buying and maintaining two separate things.
Good point. Yeah. One unit handles everything.
Mm-hmm. Plus, there's the green angle. Big deal in Vancouver.
Oh, right. How do they help environmentally?
Well, because they're mostly using electricity to move heat that's already in the outside air or ground, they don't burn fossil fuels directly at your home, so much lower carbon pollution. Cleaner air for Gastown, which Pacific Blue Mechanical points out aligns with the city's goals.
Okay, cleaner energy. And what about just like how it feels inside the house?
Comfort. Yeah, they're great for that too. They tend to provide really consistent heat, not those big blasts of hot air, then nothing. More stable temps.
Less drafty, maybe?
Exactly. And they're actually pretty good at managing humidity levels too, which just makes your home feel, well, nicer overall.
Okay, so efficient, saves money, better for the planet, more comfortable. Seems like a win all around.
Pretty much covers the main benefits, yeah.
But let's zero in on the location aspect from the guide. Why Gastown? What makes it special for heat pumps?
Well, a big factor is the climate there. Gastown, and Vancouver generally, has pretty mild winters, right? And summers aren't scorching hot either.
Yeah, relatively mild.
That mild weather is kind of the sweet spot for heat pumps. They operate most efficiently in those conditions. They don't have to work super hard like they might in, say, Winnipeg in January.
Okay. So the local weather is almost perfectly suited for the tech.
Exactly. But Gastown also has its own unique challenge.
The old buildings.
Bingo. Lots of beautiful historic architecture. And putting in traditional heating systems, especially ones needing big ducts, can be a real nightmare in those older structures. You don't want to tear apart heritage walls if you can avoid it.
Right, that makes sense. So how do you get around that? Does the guide mention solutions?
It does. This is where that local expertise Pacific Blue Mechanical talks about comes in. Installers who know Gastown know they often need different solutions.
Like what? Smaller systems?
Often, yeah. The guide points towards ductless mini-split heat pumps. Have you seen those? Little white boxes on the wall?
Oh yeah, I've seen those around.
So those are great because they don't need ductwork running through the whole building. You have an outdoor unit and then indoor units in specific rooms or zones.
So room by room control and no need to rip open walls for massive ducts.
Precisely. It lets you bring modern, efficient heating and cooling into older buildings while preserving their character.
Yeah.
It's a really neat solution for places like Gastown.
That's clever. So the tech adapts to the architecture.
Mm-hmm. And one more local point the guide highlights is local support. Things like government incentives or rebates.
Oh yeah, to help with the cost.
Exactly. These programs can make switching to a greener system like a heat pump more affordable for homeowners, which is obviously a big help.
Okay, so wrapping this up then. The tech is smart, it saves you money, helps the environment, keeps you comfortable.
Right.
And there are specific solutions, like those mini splits, that make it work even in tricky historic areas like Gastown, plus maybe some financial help available.
That sums it up pretty well. Based on what Pacific Blue Mechanical outlines, it really does seem like a top choice for homes in Vancouver.
It really makes you think. We're just moving heat that's already there in the cold air into our warm houses. So efficiently, too.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing tech when you think about it.
It leaves me wondering, if we can harness that invisible energy so effectively, what other kinds of natural hidden energy sources are just sitting there right outside our doors, waiting for us to figure out how to use them?
That's a great question to ponder.
Definitely something for you to think about until our next deep dive.